Backpackers Kidnapped by Abu Sayyaf. The Martin and Gracia Burnham Story, 2001. A true story of survival, faith, and tragedy in the Philippine jungle. A romantic getaway turns to nightmare. In May 2001, Martin and Gracia Burnham, American missionaries based in the Philippines for 17 years, decided to take a rare break to celebrate their 18th wedding anniversary. They chose the Palmas Resort, a luxury hideaway on Palawan Island, known for white sand beaches and turquoise waters. It was a well-earned escape from their work with New Tribes Mission, an evangelical organization. On the morning of May 27, 2001, before dawn, their world was shattered. The kidnapping. Armed men stormed the resort. They weren't petty criminals. They were members of Abu Sayyaf, an Islamic extremist group with ties to Al-Qaeda. Along with 18 other hostages, the Burnhams were taken by speedboat across the Sulu Sea to the southern Philippine Islands, where Abu Sayyaf operated in dense jungles with virtual impunity. Their motive was clear: ransom. Foreign hostages were a high-value asset. Abu Sayyaf demanded millions of dollars from foreign governments and families. 377 days in captivity. For over a year, 377 days, Martin and Gracia endured harsh jungle conditions. Constant movement through mosquito-infested forests. Starvation, dehydration, and tropical illness. Gun battles between the military and kidnappers. Sleeping chained, often under tarps in the rain. Witnessing beheadings and executions of other hostages. Gracia described the experience as a descent into a jungle hell. Food was minimal. They were given rice and occasionally coconut milk. Martin, already thin, grew skeletal. Despite the trauma, they clung to their faith, reading scripture when they could and praying daily. Martin often reminded Gracia, "We need to serve the Lord with gladness, even here." The tragic rescue attempt. On June 7, 2002, after over a year in captivity, Philippine military forces launched a surprise rescue operation in Zamboanga del Norte. A firefight broke out between soldiers and Abu Sayyaf gunmen. In the crossfire, Martin was fatally shot, just moments before he could be freed. Gracia was wounded in the leg, but survived. She was finally rescued, dazed, grieving, and free. Aftermath and legacy. Gracia returned to the U.S. and shared her story in the powerful memoir, In the Presence of My Enemies. The book became a bestseller, and her unwavering faith amid unimaginable trauma inspired thousands. She later founded the Martin and Gracia Burnham Foundation, working to support Christian missions and victims of terrorism. She also began speaking publicly about forgiveness, resilience, and the reality of modern-day hostage crises. Thank you for watching. Follow us for more.